she don't need no help, and she don't need no man, and she don't need nobody telling what she can or can't, and she do it on her own, cause she bad to the bone.
Okay, let me just fix myself real quick. Honestly, the camera that I'm using, I can't see myself, so this should be a really good video. For once, I should actually look directly, I should be looking directly into the lens and not anywhere else. But yeah, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been such a long time. I won't even lie, I really did miss the whole YouTube scene. I feel like since I came off of YouTube a little over a year and a half ago or 2 years, it's been so congested. Like, I see so many beautiful people on here doing so many different things, and the time that I really was off of YouTube, I took the time to sit down and actually get to know so many people from obviously like the content that they put out and stuff. And I took some time out to do some soul searching through watching other people's vlogs, other people's channels. Like, I felt like I got the motivation that I needed to come back. Now that school is kind of, you know, not as stressful as it was before, now that I'm kind of on my feet again, I feel like now is the best time to do my Q&A, to give you guys the opportunity to get to know me a little bit. For those of you who have been rocking with me from day one, like, I really do appreciate y'all. Like, words could not describe how much you guys mean to me. I don't know, the last video that I uploaded, many of you may have seen it or may have not seen it, and I can't even look straight to the camera right now. Like, I get really nervous when I talk about it. It's like a very sensitive thing for me. But since I dropped that last video, I kind of felt like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, but at the same time, I did feel very exposed, and I'm still dealing with that exposure, you know what I mean? Although there are so many people that sent me so many beautiful words of encouragement, which thank you if you are one of those people. I really did try to reply to everyone, but like, I was so overwhelmed with love that like, I just couldn't get to everything. But like, I do appreciate those of you that took your time out to tell me, you know what, you support me, you love me, and that things are gonna get better, and that I'm not alone in this. So thank you. So I actually asked you guys on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, to send me questions that you guys want to know. I went through all the questions, and I'm kind of filtering things out still. A lot of them are the same, so I'm just gonna kind of pick and choose the ones that stand out to me, and I'm gonna answer them. Alright, so I'm gonna go see if people are sending in questions. Let me go. Oh, wow. You guys are not playing no games with me. Okay. Alright, let's go. What do you do when you're feeling depressed and alone? So when I used to feel depressed and alone, I did resort to smoking weed. I felt like it did help me, but most of the time, like, I really just did surround myself around people like Daniel, Deja, my girl Nina, Diddy. Like, my girl Nina, wherever you are, if you're watching this video, girl, you already know what it is. Like, you are my person. Like, you really pulled me. You have seen me at my lowest points in life, and you really pulled me through a lot, and you were there for me in ways that I never even knew you had the ability to be there for me, and I really fuck with you for that. So like, honestly, thank you wherever you are, because, and y'all should thank her too, because Nina really, like, when I say Nina helped me, guys, like, Nina helped me. Nina just kept my head on right. So shout out to you, Nina, to my girl Diddy, Daniel. Like, these are people that I felt like they were really there for me when I really needed someone. I really needed a shoulder to cry on. I needed someone to talk to about, like, you know, some of the, you know, at the time I felt like, you know, they were, now I feel like, I don't know, now I feel like they're a little bit mediocre, you know what I'm saying? They weren't that serious, but you know, at the time I felt like it was just all I knew, was my whole entire world, and like, they were there for me. They never judged me or was ever looked at me like, yo, why are you complaining about this, or why are you like sad about this, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they were never mean to me or like made me feel dumb for feeling dumb, you know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to them. All I did was surround myself with people that I know love me, and people that like wanted to see the good in me, even when I kept focusing on all the bad. Are you going to date Daniel? Love you both. I don't know. You're just gonna have to see wherever life takes us, you get me? The next question, Delaila, you are so pretty. I love you too, and thank you so much. Not a question, but can you post a pic of your lashes? I want to get them done. When in high school did you find your true friends? None of my true friends came from high school. Like, I was definitely like the loner. I did have two really good friends that, you know, pulled me through high school, and I really appreciated them for that. But for the most part, I kind of just I wasn't really focused about making friends, to be very honest. Like when I was in high school, that was when I started, like, you know, YouTube. I was really occupied with that. I had 2 good friends that, you know, they were always in my stuff, like we vlogged together, and then that was just it. And I didn't really like go out looking for them. They just kind of fell in my lap. And if there's anything I can say, the 2 good friends that I did have in high school, I never ever in a million years thought that I'd ever be friends with them, you know? So if there is an advice that I could give you guys, is don't judge people by how they look. Sometimes the people you least expect are the ones that are gonna be in your life, and the ones that are gonna provide you with everything that you need, whether it's gonna be for the time being or whether it's gonna be longevity, you know what I'm saying? So had I ever looked at any of these people like, oh, you know what I'm saying, we would never be friends outside of high school, which I always said, you know, but I would have never got to experience those good times with them. I would have never given them a chance, and I'm grateful I did, and I'm grateful they gave me a chance too. So yeah. Are you and Lily still friends? How about Tati? I'm not friends with Lily anymore, but me and Tati are definitely cool. How's your social life now? New friends and new school? My social life is still in the works, but I do have a lot of new friends that I really do care about. I have a lot of new friends that I'm getting along with, a lot of new friends that are, you know, teaching me a lot about life, teaching me a lot about, you know, how to make a mistake and like get back up from it, you know what I'm saying? And those are the type of friends that I feel like I need right now. So yeah, these same friends also have things that they're going for themselves, and they're, you know, it's also, I've also been able to channel that and use it as a way to motivate me. So yeah. How's school? School's doing good. I did go to U of T Scarborough, as some of you know, but I ended up pushing it back. I completed a year and I pushed it back till next year so I can complete my area. I'm trying to get my real estate license. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Why are you so fine? Honestly, you just gonna have to ask God. Are you and Jalen still friends? Nah. First of all, not part of a Q&A. How have you been, girl? I missed you. Honestly, I've been going through the motions, but you know, we thank God at the end of the day. Thank you. She's like, you're looking fly, but for real, when are the plans on coming back this month? Any big projects? I have a really big project that I'm working on right now, and it's so crazy. I kind of didn't want to put it into the atmosphere yet because a lot of people don't know I'm working on this yet, and it's so big that like my mind, I don't even think that my mind has fully comprehended it yet. So until I know exactly what I'm doing with this and how I'm gonna execute this, I'd rather just keep it to myself. But I am working on something big right now, so yeah. First of all, sis, you are so pretty. Well, thank you, baby. Also, what's your favorite wig place online? I don't have a favorite wig place online. I don't buy my wigs online, but I do have a girl whose name is Anita. She's from the GTA. I'm gonna leave her handle in the description box. She makes all my wigs for me, and she's super talented. When did you lose your virginity and how old are you? I lost my virginity when I was like almost 19, and I'm 21 now. Me and you are similar. It's crazy. I freaking live in the UK, and we'd be best friends if you were here. So when are you coming? Honestly, girl, I really do need to plan a trip to the UK, but if you want to slide in my PayPal and send me some dollars, I'd be so down to come. You've probably been to a lot of places. What's your favorite place that you've been to? I haven't been to a lot of places yet, but two of my favorite places that I've been to are South Africa and Nigeria. Nigeria obviously hits close to home. That is like my home. That's my birthplace. That's where I grew up for a little bit. But then, you know, I had to move because of circumstances and stuff like that. But yeah, that is definitely my favorite place to go back and visit. And I really do love South Africa. My dad lives in South Africa. I don't often get to see him, but the two or three times I've been there, he really did a good job in showing us around, taking us to different places, and just honestly, just those are the 2 places that I really like visiting because they mean something to me. I feel like the reason why I love both those places so much is because like they're my family's home, which makes them my home, you know what I'm saying? So every time I go there, I always feel at home, and there's no better feeling than that, you know? Addie, oh, you look so happy again. Miss you. I am. Thank you, baby. I miss you too. Alright, you guys, so that is it for my Q&A. This camera literally kept stopping in between, so I'm gonna watch this video and see if it's good enough to put out. I might do a part 2 that's just a little bit more. I feel like I wanted to answer, you know, more interesting questions, if you know what I'm talking about. But just to, you know, scratch the surface a little bit, I am gonna end up putting this out there. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking to do so many cool things in Toronto and in Nigeria, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, make sure you guys drop a comment in the comment box. And honestly, thank you just for holding it down, for showing me love in areas that I felt like I lacked it, and for that I'm always grateful. But yeah, it was so much fun doing this video. Thanks guys for watching again. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, thumbs up, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.
So what you wanna do?